Look at all this money I'm making by abusing the stock market. I sure hope no one else tries to do what I've been doing forever to make money of their own. Ha! Sure glad I decided to buy stock like everyone else, taking billions away from the major companies and making my own money at the same time. Amazing. Hello everyone, welcome back to Chanalytical. And today we're going to be talking about how people are making money. GME, stock markets, hedge funds. We're talking about how people make money, well, people lose money today. And we're talking about how a bunch of Redditors band together and cost big companies up to $50 billion. Multiple companies have lost in total. So, with the stock market, this all seems boring. Yes, I know. But in essence, it doesn't make sense. It's a gamble, it's a risk, 24/7, 365 days of the year. So, what do? If you do buy it, you buy it low, sell it high. You try to make money when you can. You try to lose as little as possible. You walk into GameStop. You have a game that's, let's say, GTA 5. There we go. Simple enough. Everyone knows it. Everyone has it. Few people are buying it. You got GTA from a friend, and you just say you're going to borrow it. But you know, if you take it into GameStop, you can sell it for $10. But you also know, since very few people are trying to buy it, you can turn around and buy it again for $5. So your idea is, you sell it, make $10, spend $5, buy another GTA, but you still get $5 while you're returning your friend's GTA back to him. Alright, simple enough. You made $5, he has his game. Everyone's all happy. But, see, what if someone sees you do that, but they don't like that idea? They know that you've been doing this to everyone you know, all your other friends. You've been making money just by borrowing their game and then giving it back to them, and they don't have anything more. They don't have anything less, though. So, this other person sees you. He goes into GameStop, buys every single GTA in that store. Well, one, they don't have any more. So, they're probably going to have to buy more to fill up their stock again. But buying more is going to turn the game into something that costs more. Which means instead of buying it for $5, you're going to buy it for $25. So, you borrow your friend's game, you sell it for $10, but he's still wanting his game back. You can't buy it for $5 anymore. You gotta buy it for $25. So, you don't get $10. You gotta spend an extra $15 on top of that just to buy your friend's game back. And then you just lose money. That is what happened in this situation with all the hedge funds, and that's where all the commotion's coming from. We did to them what they're doing all the time. There's nothing wrong with that. We all have the information to do what they did. But now, because we have actually did the research, found out what they're doing, found out the way they're doing it, that's where the problem comes from. Because they don't want to lose money. They just want to keep making money and keeping us from getting their money. But in this situation, we did it. The problem comes from when all the big companies and all the people that follow and suck up to them get upset when we make the playing field level. Robinhood. The app that stopped people from buying stocks in GameStop because it started hurting the big companies that they sucked up to. That's when it becomes a problem. When the big companies are able to fight dirty to keep us from using the same techniques they have been doing. Fuck Robin Hood. Because in this scenario, they were not stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. They were kicking the poor while they're down and giving to the rich. But for the companies, they're doing what they do with public information that everyone has access to. We just need to use the public information to keep the playing fields even. But to make millions of dollars, that would have been a good break. I'm happy for the people who have been able to do that. Because yeah, that's, I think, $50 billion taken away from big companies. And what, maybe they gotta sell a yacht to make up for it. Boo-hoo. Whatever. But for those individuals that jumped in, bought stock in GameStop, made money, life-changing money, good for them. Because that's $50 billion to the average person. That's amazing. That can do anything. And I think we just need to keep remembering that all the information that the big companies can use, we can use it too. And if something like this comes around, hell yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, and I hope you listened to my ramble, enjoyed it, found it somewhat informative. I didn't really go into any deep detail, obviously, but it may be something you didn't know. But yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Shannon, and you guys have a great day. See ya.